All right. We have an incredible interview coming up for you with Om Rupani, and we talked about such powerful stuff, Leah.
Yeah, we really got into the inner workings of how BDSM and Tantra intersect. If you just share some juicy bits from our interview regarding the door that people come in when they look at BDSM, but what they end
Right.
up really finding.
I think the biggest thing I found within my own journey and also over and over with my students is usually people come in wanting the sensual play. They have seen somebody do rope bondage, they have seen somebody receive a flogging, and they're like, oh, I want that sensation play, which is great, which is wonderful to come in for that. But I think the longer they stay in the journey, it becomes more about discovering that there's a part of them that is seeking expression through this kind of play. So it kind of transitions from adding sensations into your sensual life to more becoming a journey of self-discovery or a journey of self-expression. And I think that is a very consistent arc many people go through.
Yeah, one of the things I was really taken with is that there's an interesting path to healing with all of this. When you discover that there's a lot of freedom and
Yeah,
pleasure and the unwinding of what is contracted in you that
right.
can be discovered through some of this archetype work, there's
Yeah,
some massive healing and expanse of pleasure that's possible that's so
right.
uninvestigated in our culture.
Well, I think being seen in parts of ourselves that have gone unexpressed so far itself is healing. We
Yeah.
want to be seen. We want to be seen in places where we are uncomfortable being seen.
Hmm.
And I think that itself can be healing. And beyond that, releases happen, somatic releases happen in both Tantra and BDSM that are almost inexplicable because I
Mm.
think they both kind of have a somatic process of addressing the body. And you may go in for pleasure and you will find pleasure, and oftentimes you will find release with the pleasure, which is great.
So
So
powerful.
you're in for a
You're going to
treat.
love this interview.
Hmm.
Take notes, tune in, turn on, and just enjoy as much as we did. We'll see you on the
Yeah.
next one.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Love, love,
Okay.
love.